Hey guys, I gotta make this quick because I'm gonna run out of batteries here, but I made a video yesterday and had a hard time getting it uploading, and anyways, I'm gonna start over and probably be a little bit less emotional maybe than I was yesterday, but I'm gonna be going on a little bit of a journey to find myself. Um, I worked for a company in the Arctic, and because of a very illegitimate reason was let go. I'd been there for 2 years and worked with a community up there that was pretty diverse yet pretty tight-knit. And while I was there, I met a person that really means an awful lot to me. We spent just shy of 2 years together, and when I was terminated from my position, basically within a week, I was put on a plane and sent back to Ontario. The person that I really love and actually cherish with all my heart is still there. It's been 3 months, and for 2 of those months I was fighting to get EI. I finally did, and when I was able to be in a position to go back and be with my partner or bring him away, like I'd promised to never leave him there in the first place, by that time he'd already met someone and apparently been seeing them for about 3 weeks. The last month for me has been really, really tough. It wasn't just losing my partner. It was losing my house, my home, my friends, my job that I'd built after 2 years, all over the phone. It's not even the fact that I lost my job. It doesn't matter. It's inconsequential. The person that I met up there is a bright, intelligent individual and has had problems and turmoil in his life that he's got to deal with. And I've got issues in mine that hold me back. And for a year we had a fantastic relationship. And within a couple months we had a couple big issues. The first one being that I myself didn't trust our relationship and was speaking to other people. I tried to hide that and cover it up, but it doesn't really matter because nothing ever happened when I was with my partner. Most of the time I spoke with those people about him. Anyways, that was our first big issue. And then I went on a vacation, and in the meantime brought home a puppy which had been left in our store. She's a little bit hard to handle, and when I came home to Ontario for my holiday, he had to watch her, and she destroyed our apartment. He wanted me to get rid of her then, but I couldn't get rid of her. Not to the Humane Society or somebody else that wouldn't take care of her. And I vowed to him I would, but I'd have to get her back to Ontario. Unfortunately, that's just happened now. This is her. With me being terminated, I got sent away with my dog and a few belongings. And it was basically 9 days from the time I got suspended. I left my partner there. I came home. It took me 2 months to even figure out where my mind was at. And by the time I could do anything to save my relationship, apparently it was gone. Now, I love this person with all my heart. And if they've met someone that's going to take care of them and give them things I couldn't, I think it was wrong they did that while I'm stuck down here. But if it makes their life happy and fulfilled, there's not much I can do about that because I'm not in control of that person's life. But I offered a plane ticket here or to drive and pick that person up and bring them away because they're planning on leaving in a month from where they're at anyhow. And for me, the 2 years we spent together were the happiest 2 years of my life. I got to experience so much with that person and had so much love for him. And I do have so much love for him. I just want him to call so I can go pick him up and take him away like I promised. But he says that won't happen because of his family and friends. As when we'd had issues, he had to rely on them. They don't trust our love. Because of that questioning, he found someone else to love. I'm so heartbroken. It's tough. But, anyways, I've told him to go on his adventure and live his life, and I'm going to be taking an adventure of my own. I think I'm going to travel a little bit and try and do a daily blog here where I can keep you guys updated as to sort of where I'm going and what I'm finding out about myself along the way and how I can grow. I've had a lot of help so far. So, anyways, if that person's listening, I love you with all my heart. You know who you are. Those offers are still there forever because in 37 years, you're the first person to make me feel the way I do. And my actions in our relationships that strained it, I apologize for them. And I forgive you for finding somebody. I know how tough it is with the distance, but what was keeping me going here was closing that distance again. So my number's never going to change. And no matter what's happened, what's been put on public media, you're the light of my life. And I'm really grateful for the 2 years we spent together. For all the little things you did for me. And for showing me that two people really can connect and love one another. I wish you luck, and I'm going to continue my journey and give you an update tomorrow what we're doing, okay? Alright, so thanks everybody. You can check me out at Party Soundboy on Instagram. That's PartySoundboi. As well, KeithAHunt@hotmail.com. So please remember to follow me, and we'll see you soon.